Day 7 of the 75-day hard challenge. I promise you today is one for the books, and because I'm also going to be showing you the car and what we need to improve for the next week to make this thing actually happen and finish all the way through, guys. I'm Joseph McMahon. This is Staying Fearless. Welcome to the 75-day hard challenge. Let's get straight into it, baby. Ow! Day 7 workout complete. Bro, I think it's time to finally show you the new car. Now, why am I so hard on myself, bro? I'm gonna be completely honest. I got an absolutely amazing deal on this freaking car, but it's not my dream car. And I know that sounds very bad, very freaking privileged to say, as I sit in here for a sec. But the thing is, and yeah, I'm sitting in the back seat. The thing is that I'm happy that I got the car, and sometimes I rob myself from happiness. The reason why I'm saying this, man, is because I don't want you to do the same mistakes that I am doing. The only reason why I got this car is because if you know me, I have not had a car for about a year. February last year, whenever I would drive my Mustang over 5 miles from my house, bro, my car would be smoking. And I would get it fixed and fixed and fixed. I did the alternator, and the list goes on, right? And I was just throwing so much money into it. But whenever I was throwing money into it, bro, I was just realizing that I just kept losing more money. And it felt like I almost was getting to the point where I have a freaking car payment, bro. I'm paying $50 a month more for this insurance than what I was for liability. And this one's full coverage. It might, do because I'm 26, almost going to be 26, but you know what, I'm getting a little bit off topic. The thing is that years ago, my 18, 19, 20, 21, I really wasn't doing nothing because I didn't know what I really wanted to do. I was going to dead-end jobs after dead-end jobs after dead-end jobs. I was doing a lot of construction because I knew further down the line I really wanted to flip houses or do rental properties, so that was something that was going to help me in the long run. And that's the main reason why I was doing sheetrock. That was the main reason why I was doing a little bit of roofing. That was the main reason why I did a little bit of flooring, learn how to do fencing, carpentry work, pulling up carpets. The list goes on, right? Learning how to just use power tools, just experience for years at a time. And I guess at the end of the day, that's why I don't get messed over, right? And I learned these from all these jobs. But now I'm kind of paying the price where I'm not where I wanted to be at, where I'm almost 26. If you realize that you're not at where you want to be, but you start fixing it today, wouldn't that be way better to fix today than never fixing it at all? So at 24, I really locked down on this YouTube thing. I posted for about 7 months straight and then just realized, man, I know stuff is happening beneath the surface. I need to really pivot on how I want to do this, what I want to do, and how I need to do it. And this car is going to help me be able to go to Austin. This car is going to be able to really just have a vehicle, bro. I loved the payments. I loved the out-the-door price. That's where I got them at. I loved everything. I loved the leather seats. I loved that it was a new car. I loved that it had 13 miles, and I loved that I got them about $6,200 off MSRP. That is what I freaking liked. But that will make you want to buy a car too, bro. And I'm telling you, I called 30 different dealerships. That's how I know that this is the best car. And I went into about 6 or 7. That's how I know that I got the best car, the color that I wanted, the rims I wanted. The only thing that it really doesn't have is a sunroof. But this is a new car, man. It's a Camry SE, leather seats, Apple CarPlay, blacked out edition, where all the badges are black. The rims that I wanted, the paint that I wanted, and I was like, man, if we're gonna do this out the door price, let's go ahead and let's do tint. We did tint. We did the I know it's kind of hard to see, especially in the sun, but the chip in the front, see, that's what I really want. Yeah, that's what I promise you. That's 100% what I wanted. A Corvette. And then it comes with this divider. I know that this really, all this doesn't matter, man. At the end of the day, this doesn't matter, but I'm building up my credit more and more. And just trying to set my future up for the future. But in order to do that, you got to learn how to negotiate. In order to do that, you got to get out your comfort zone. In order to do that, you got to do things that you don't really want to do right now that's going to benefit you in the future. $6,200 off MSRP is going to allow me to trade in the car in a couple years and actually really get what I want and maybe even break even. I'm going to keep the car, you know, amazing shape. It has leather seats, right? It is brand new. Check this out. It has the push to start that I wanted. It has XM and FM and radio. Bro, my last car would leak water every time it rained. My whole passenger side and back seat were soaked wet. Like at times there would be like this much water in it, and I would have to go to these vacuum I would have to go to these vacuum places and vacuum up all the freaking water, bro. And then at that, it still wouldn't suck in all the water. So then my car would be smelling like mildew. I would have to leave the windows down. The tent was peeling off. The car, I blew out the motor, bro. That's the reason why I had Pick and Pull come pick up my car. The motor blew out, and it was going to be about $3 to $4 grand to fix it, probably about $3,000. It was going to be $2,000 to get it rebuilt or put a new one in, and you know, another $1,000 to $2,000 to have somebody put it in. And some of y'all might be like, well, why didn't you do it? I'm not going to personally do all that stuff, bro. I don't have the tools and everything else. And then you have something that's that expensive and you mess up, I'm screwed. This all being said, I know that I'm very privileged to say, dude, I didn't get the car my dream car yet, but we're going to be working towards that, man. At the end of the day, I'm 25. At the end of the day, this is really what I want to do. I want to put my money towards YouTube. I want to put my money towards making videos. I want to put my money towards upgrading my camera gear. I want to put my money towards upgrading my abilities to do anything and everything in terms of, you know, coaching, 101s, and just a lot of things that I did in my 20s, my early 20s, now that I'm going to be 26 next week. There's so much growth. There's so much reflection in the last 2 days making this decision for this car. I only slept about 2 hours each night, and I had this just something in my gut that was just feeling very, very weird because I didn't know what decision to make. Was it a great buy? Yes. Is it necessary? No, dude. I could have gone and found a $20,000 car out the door. I understand that too, but at the end of the day, I got a new car. At the end of the day, this is bumper to bumper warranty for the next, you know, 3 years. Maybe I get out of it at that, and all the maintenance will be done for free. The list goes on, and then hopefully I get the same. Even if 3 years down the line I get $2,000 off from what I paid it for, and I don't break even, I still got a great deal. That means that they're giving me $8,000 less than MSRP, and I did, you know, $6,200 off MSRP. So this all to say, man, thank you so much. This is crazy. And I have a lot of trouble of just enjoying the things that I've done for me in my life. If you relate, man, you understand that you really have trouble feeling happy for yourself. I understand where I want to be, but the best thing is that now I'm on the way towards that. Now I have the sense of direction of point A to point B instead of point A where I started and torn all around America, not knowing where the heck to go. It's going to take me a lot longer to get from New York to Santa Monica if I didn't have a plan versus leaving New York and going straight to Santa Monica, man. Put that in your life, implement that in your life. I still got to drink the water today. I still got to read the book, man. I hope that you liked the car. I've never really done a tour. I don't really know what else much to show you other than it's push to start. It's a brand new car. Now that I drove it for a day, it has 63 miles on it. I get 39 miles per gallon on the highway. So if you need a ride, let me know, bro. I was the same dude that didn't have a car for the last year too. I will give you a ride. At the end of this video, I'm going to have, I guess today I'm going to be posting 2 videos of the video that I made on the day that I let go of my Mustang. This is about getting out of our comfort zone. That's the motto, staying fearless, man. You don't want to pull the trigger, but sometimes you have to in order to set yourself up in the near future or in the future in general. I am Joseph McMahon. This is Staying Fearless. Get out your comfort zone. I'll see you on the next one, and y'all know how we end the video, guys. As always, stay fearless. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of the video. You're really gonna like this video up next. But before I go, y'all know what we say, baby. Like, subscribe, and as always, stay fearless. We're out.